Rachel, this is Rebecca, and I'm here to critique your Assignment 2 presentation. So this is a good album name and great song titles. I just want you to make sure that you have all of your titles as title case before you start inputting it onto your artwork. So just make sure you know that it's like Friends and 2 are capitalized. These aren't all capitalized. I mean, they could be. I have seen songs that have all the words capitalized in just one of them, so that's fine with me if you want to. But did he go should be capitalized, and think no, all that stuff. So this one's correct. Are you sure should be capitalized. White sheets, black sheep should be capitalized. Goodbye should be capitalized, and undeniably yours should be capitalized. All right. It's just easier if you capitalize everything from your main list before you start placing it onto other media, right? Okay, so as far as your standards sheet goes, this is a super fun color palette. The logo turned out so great. I love the zebra logo, this one right here. While this is a really fun logo for maybe the 80s, 80s new wave, sorry that took me a second, or even the 80s hip hop, I just don't read it as being psychedelic. So I would nix this pink version here. If you wanted to, you could turn this zebra pink if you're in love with that color for that. That's also an option. It might even look good as this dark blue. So that's something that you could mess with. And these textures and styles are great. I love this one a lot because it plays off of the zebra thing but adds all of your color palette through it. It's really nice. As far as the additional fonts go, I think that you're going to need another font to add to this list that is like a sans serif clean font for all your lyrics and stuff. You can't have everything on the in the artwork be these one of these fonts. So like this will work great for the posters or even the album name, but I think that you need a second, more sans serif, a vintage sans serif font, okay? But other than that, I think you're good to go there. So Angela Lang is a good fan persona. Right here it says, I find the songs of Zebra deeply resonate with me. I would just like you to kind of add on to that sentence. You don't have to do it here necessarily and like resubmit it or anything like that. Just for your own reference, like the song, I want you to add because blah blah blah. So I find that the songs of Zebra deeply resonate with me because something that happened in her life, or just something along that line, like something that has to do a little bit more specifically to Angela and either her personality or her experiences or what she strives to be, all those good things that make us love specific songs or music. And then this one for Kenji, I love the name. I love everything that Kenji is about. The only thing that is not quite fitting for me is the image of Kenji. This image is not reading 60s to me. It's definitely reading, more current, just because of his clothes, mostly, honestly. So I think like if you could find a similar image of a similar guy, just a little bit more 60s, that would be great. And then you can use him for, if you're going to do illustrations or of your band members or band member. But it sounds like there's more than just him, because it says that he fell in love with the girl in the band. So yeah, just try to find more period specific images. We'll call them characters, right? This is a really great mood board. I love all the colors and the designs that you found. It's super playful and fun, and I think it's fantastic. It's really good. So I'm hoping to see some of the things like this throughout the rest of your artwork, because I really love it. Like this one right here with just the 3 colors is really cool with the rabbit. But then I'm in love with this zebra down here too, and everything that you can do with that. And this one over here, this is like another 3 color one, maybe 4 color, yeah. I love that. I really love the challenge of trying to design with a minimum color palette, you know, and not using black anywhere. So that's why I kind of mentioned, like, if you wanted to change your logo to one of, instead of having black, because, you know, that's the default for a zebra, obviously, but that's all right. There's no rules, right, for this? Psychedelic, you can do whatever you want. So, yeah. Okay, I think you get my point. Great job with the mind mapping and the brainstorms, and thanks so much for getting this to me. I can't wait to see what's next.